Welcome back to another episode. I was humming from the song. We won against by 15 points, it says. Nice, 15 points. I said 15 points. We have gained the Raptors. Hey, NBA cap this season. Let's do this. Time to train. I played for the Raptors before. Get my coffee. Wow, that's a bit too loud. Buckets. Right after I turned down the volume. Buckets. 2 for 2. 3. 2. 3 fours. 5 6. I didn't know I was just saying this. Buckets. Look at my clean for kicking it. Bucket. Sorry. Alright, 2 seconds left. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater!
Players' final few moments to prepare for the game.
Yes, I'm a legend.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports
Sorry.
and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer to
Let go.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Santi Aldama is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's MP. Then there's Allen. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot.
Okay,
With less than a handful of games completed, Richard, we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or
Bucket.
so to figure out who's going to compete in their divisions. Numbers tend to regulate.
One assist, 3 points.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic.
Yes.
We discussed his plans for defending Donovan
Feedback
Mitchell,
cup is
and
coming.
he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get
I don't know
downhill.
when
No free runs in the open
NBA
court, no clear
2K26.
lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate
Mitchell.
the
Good pass.
Here's MP. Following
Bucket.
the score by Jakob Poeltl. And there's the bucket from
Bombs
MP.
away.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Washington finds Barnes.
Barnes. Barrett.
Mitchell against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Washington.
Oh my God.
He
missed.
Shot clock. And that one drops for him. Poeltl's got his
That's
second
saving
basket.
right there.
Is one of Pirtle's greatest strengths, his offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
And here's MP for 3.
Buckets.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And early
9
on,
points,
they
3 for
looked great.
3.
They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside Barrett.
Barnes
Barnes outside.
What? What for?
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move, going from good to great.
Oh man, very much a
And
10.
will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
You want a 3? I'll give you a 3.
And working away from the ball, Ingram
You want a
drives
3?
and catch
That
and
would
shoot.
do it.
A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
And here's MP for 3. And
There you
another
go.
3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep.
1,000 3-pointers made.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Ingram.
12 for 12.
23 points his last outing, and a miss there on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The 3 from MP. Toronto
Oh.
grabs the miss. There at the pass to Pirtle. And the shot is good. 6 points for Jakob Pirtle.
And there's a
Pirtle.
pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close
What a
range.
shot.
And Mitchell gets it to
Mitchell
go.
with a jump
And they're
shot.
getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
80%.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you can
Yes,
see
sir.
how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense.
Played
that he
many
generates.
teams.
Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
He gets it in there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And Allen with the slam.
Another pass down, wide open.
Throwing it down, big fella.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Out to the right wing.
Raptors a Pirtle.
Jacks up a 3. Mitchell comes
Wop,
up with
wop.
the rebound. And here's MP for 3. That one is
Try
good.
to
He's
do
only
it.
missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Ingram.
Ingram.
Barrett with a screen on Mitchell. Ingram kicks to Barrett. Here's Murray Boyd.
Go out them score.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Walter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mitchell against Ingram. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 5.
4
I
assists.
like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start.
Oh, that was on target.
Keep it going.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Don Mitchell. 37 to 20. The score is
Barnes, he's checked in for Collins. Brandon Ingram comes in for Walter. And Washington subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Washington. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, MP out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Donovan Mitchell.
How you do
Then
it?
there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Ronnie in at the 5 down low. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right.
What
He
are we
was
gonna
a
do,
one-man
10?
wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
MP.
Misses the 3. Raptors trail by 21. Releases from 15, and it's Washington missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Washington kicks to Bay. Pass to Murray Boyle.
Murray Boyle.
It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Roddy the pass to Carpenter. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He has been a key factor for them
offensively,
scoring with consistency.
Bounce pass from Bay. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And tough to miss his man that time. Bay really seeing the whole floor.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Roddy the pass to MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And stolen by MP. There's the drive. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Washington. Oh, good with the triple. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the 2nd quarter. Brooks kicks to Garland. Shoots over Bay. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Brooks. 7 points for Darius Garland.
Yes, sir.
Ingram outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for Cleveland. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome to halftime. First, let's take a look at the injuries this team has been dealing with.
Losing someone like Evan Mobley is a gut punch.
Mobley.
Affects both ends on the glass. In transition, he's one of the most versatile big men in the league.
Replacing his contributions is a tall task for sure. Hey, Shaq, can I hit you with a gut punch?
Deal.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Cavaliers.
They've been methodically dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And it's Washington in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Brooks outside. Back to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ingram finds Barrett. Puts it up from 12. Cavaliers with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
How do you do
When
it?
MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
My bad.
Out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Washington, and it's sent back by Allen.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No chance he tries to challenge Allen and get at the rim.
Pass to Mitchell. He's looking for MP and finds him. And that one, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Washington, that's good.
It just makes
My bad.
it so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Carpenter. A basket good off the assist from Allen. MP's got 30 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kev. RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, "As a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters." Kevin, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Ingram. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ingram's got 8.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Allen passes to Carpenter. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%. Right around the middle of the road.
Walter, he's checked in for Ingram. And both free throws good for MP.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Outside, Barrett. Barnes outside. That one goes in.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
From 11 feet away, and it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Walter. Off target with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Garland with the bucket.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And here is Washington over MP. And it's Washington missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Tyson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Walter. Pass to Barnes. Washington with it. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 8 points.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Barrett. Fires from the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. Down low, here's Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim.
Goodness.
Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Barrett the pass to Washington. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
A 3 from MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Cleveland with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time. Timeout. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got MP. Also, Darius Garland out there. And it's Valanciunas in its center. Here's Ingram.
My bad.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
How I do it. You hear me there, how I do it. Come on, guys.
Just
how I do it.
Shoot. Barrett kicks to Barnes. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. And here's MP for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Ingram dishes to Barrett. Over Garland. Barrett, no good. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Birtle, the pass to Washington. No good on the 3. To the inside. Garland surveying the D. MP outside. Pass to Tyson. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Sure, I want fries. I want triple-double next time.
Double-double's the basic meal, the combo. But let's get some triple-doubles going. Triple-doubles are like adding some exotic sauce on the top. I'm talking honey mustard, barbecue, maybe even some dessert. A little sundae or something. Yeah, that's what I want next time out. Need to spice things up a little bit. Give it some flavor.
Making me hungry, MP.
Me too. Hey, lunch on you?
You got it.
All right.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long, everyone.
What do people say? Now the Clippers. At first, gathered some training. Wrong way.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, what you working on?
I don't know. How you do it? Jacob. Where's the scrimmage? My bad.
Messed up, Skeeter. Messed up.
Same here. Oh no.
Nice catch, bud. Nice catch. What a freaking grab. Put it the only place it could be.
What? A miss?
Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go! Woo!
Y'all ready to lose?
Oh, come on, game. Turn too late.
Oh my god.
Watch him! Grab that boy! On the wing! Who's watching him?
Team has 3 turnovers, 2 assists, 6 points.
Come around. Okay, that slipped out of my hand.
You got him. Good boy. Good ball, Betty.
Let it fly, dog.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Hey, front him. Get it, get it. On the wing. That's your man, man. Get there, yo, grab it. Good boy, good boy. Right here, right here, right here. All right, that's one side. Keep shooting. Let's go!
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do some warm-ups. I played for this opponent's team before. I played many teams. Just turning threes.
That's 7 foot, number 40,
Zubik! Blah, blah, blah.
Early in the season, Clark.
I was on the Clippers, now I'm not.
Or averages get taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you haven't had enough runway yet. I mean, you have to take it all with a grain of salt. And especially if it goes against the strengths of your players. You have to see if, in fact, the change you're seeing is sustainable.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. They've got Dylan Brooks. Mitchell out there with MP. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Roddy in at the 4.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Count it.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and the coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There you go, Brett.
MP scanning the floor. Lets the 3 fly. And Cleveland another 3.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Well, Clark, every now and then you run into a player like Dylan Brooks, epitomizing that junkyard dog mentality.
Yeah, well said, B.A. I mean, when he's out there on the floor, you're going to feel and see Dylan Brooks. I mean, he's going to mix it up with anybody and everybody. There aren't many guys walking around looking to be as physical as Dylan does. Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Shot to stop the run. Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start, and Roddy gets it to go.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Of how the league is shaping up right now. Take a look at these latest power rankings.
For the Spurs,
look at Charlotte. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
More teams.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
Now here's Leonard, 15 in his last outing. 6 to shoot. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Cleveland leading by 7. Left side, Mitchell. MP outside. 4-3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. MP's got 10 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Porter against MP. Pass to Whitehead. 3-pointer. Porter. Great positioning on the putback.
Really good to see Porter Jr. crash the glass like that, using that athleticism to do some real damage on the board.
Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely...
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP from outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with MP. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the center position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 44 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him.
Buckets.
And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
A nice shot by MP.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Porter, the pass to Leonard. Now Grady Dick. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
What are we going to do?
Now here's Porter. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. And Cleveland another three.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Leonard outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And that's now 26 points for MP.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
It's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Garland for three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Yeah, they got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Sensabaugh comes in for Dick. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Aldama. And it's Roddy in for Darius Garland.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
MP against Porter from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 16. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too. Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Here's Leonard. He's got 6.
How I feel.
The clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And the Clippers miss again. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery, and it's
room service.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, you could say that this game hasn't exactly been, I don't know, competitive.
Let's be real, Ernie. They're getting cooked like street meat. Roadkill.
Yeah, you know, can someone bring me a blanket, man? This game is making me a little sleepy. And some warm tea would help.
Man, you guys are harsh. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constant. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
The 6-29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front.
Oh, my! I mean, just hard on that one, BA.
I saw that.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and
What's going on,
understanding
guys?
how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
It's stolen by Leonard.
My bad.
Here's Sensabaugh. No points so far. Leonard gets the bucket.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness. Great time to start this half.
Zubac with the steal.
Oh my God.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Leonard. Back to Porter. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's MP, up and in on the layup. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. MP, number 1. Second, Donovan Mitchell.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's good.
How you do it? Stay tuned for next episode.